Well, hi everybody. We are on our way to the org. Hi everybody. It is Wednesday, March 13th. It's L. Ron Hubbard's birthday. And there I see Mike G503 waiting for me. Or I think I do.
Sorry. But you can see that the vessel's coming down. And also,
they haven't realized we're here yet. Time, guys. Full time. But maybe give me a second to get around to the front door. Here, let's change the camera. There we go. And we've got open windows. We've got open windows. Hi! Hello!
watch where you're going. There's ice cream on the ground.
I missed it, I hope.
I think you did.
Yeah, they're slacking though. He's been here for a minute.
A miss.
He's been here for a minute.
I just got here. You pretty much the same
Were you
time.
just around the side?
Yeah, I was just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was right behind him.
Yeah, I came in from this way, so they might have seen me.
They might have seen you. Hi, Pamela. How are you? There's nothing much to see. Oh, that's a great sign, Lisa. Wow, you guys have to see this sign that Lisa made.
I think the goofiest looking picture I could find, too.
That's awesome.
Look at
I was looking
that.
through all these pictures, and it's like, damn, he looks too good. You know, then I found that one. I was like, yeah, that's it. I got it.
Hi, everybody. That's a great sign that Lisa made. Lisa's day off, y'all.
Yeah, Lisa.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here we
Oh,
go.
the shades are pulled. Oh my goodness, shade tech.
Low today.
Well, but for me it was only 9.
Oh yeah, probably. He was here.
He was here.
Around the corner, so.
They just keep pulling the shades. We just keep coming back.
Yep. And we don't leave when they pull the shades, so I don't know what the purpose is.
Oh, he's pulling the other
Oh,
shades.
he's gonna pull us. He's gonna fake us out.
I'm gonna ask him to do us a favor. Leave how Ron's open for his birthday. Come on.
Oh yeah, really.
Right? They just show up and close the blinds.
Yeah,
It's
good call,
just... Hi, Heather. How are you? Shade Tech. Yes, the Shade Tech has been deployed. Anybody have a clue how long it took after I got here? You'll have to go back to the beginning and watch, but it didn't take long. It was pretty quick. But they're going to take their own honkin' sweet time to pull them all again. Are they pulling them down there? It's a mess out here today. There's ice cream in the street. Can you guys see that? They're pulling the shades down there. They've got more than one per. Are they pulling the shades down there? They're pulling them down here. Hi, Danny. I'm so glad you're free. They pull shades in Elron's office. They pulled the shades for his birthday.
One. And then walked away.
And then walked away. They pulled him and then walked away.
But it's some guy I've never seen before, too.
Weird.
I don't know where he went. There were
So,
like 3 or 4 people down here, actually, though. That was kind of surprising.
There were?
Yeah. Oh, here he goes right here. There's a couple ladies with him.
See, they're deploying shade tech. It must have been an awful time in jail, Danny. I can't imagine. I think it's horrible that they did that to you. Just hanging out? Darn. Well, let's go. I'm going to go take up my position. Somebody's terrified of Danny and Leah. I don't know. I'm seriously annoyed. The shade tech does just make them look more culty.
I don't know about their shade tech over there, but their shade tech over here sucks.
They got it all down over
They've
there.
got cracks in the bottom on every freaking shade.
Really?
There's a space like an inch or 2 high.
Are you guys working with them?
I'm sorry. I can't talk about stuff.
Okay, okay. They didn't pull the shades all the way. Look at that. They missed. They missed. They missed. Look at that gap. I don't know, Marissa. He just might be working with them and not able to reveal anything. So there's some business going on. Hey, y'all.
We got
Yeah, it's
we got
called
bad shade tech over here.
I bet you they're measuring for blinds.
Better blinds?
More blinds?
More blinds.
You're fine. Sorry, letting people walk by. I forgot to buy that polarized filter again, guys. Two specifically, huh, Marissa? Two specifically.
Yeah, it works with holes for days, man. Overs and with homes for days.
This is
So they are measuring for something. Fluffer squirrel. So nice to see you guys.
Oh man, on his birthday. On his birthday. They closed his office on his birthday. You know, isn't that sad?
I know, isn't it incredible, Marissa? So I need to show you the other side of this amazing sign.
Office down on his birthday. Isn't that sad?
There's the other side of the sign. Hi, Melody. How are you? Yeah, somebody needs to go back. Oh, Rika, it'll be great. You can join us someday. Fluffer, you should go back and see how long it took. I haven't figured out the timing yet. Although Lisa was here a little bit earlier than I got here. I'm glad you're good. Oh, really? Just a couple seconds? Wow, we all got here at the same time. That's great.
I timed the bus a little better. It's hard to time it exact.
It is hard to time exact with the bus, right? Yay, Rika. Yeah, customs lines or something. SP telepathy. Fluffer Squirrel says it was SP telepathy, Lisa. Yeah. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah. It's not too chilly down here today, but it is a bit chilly, I have to say. Oh, hi, sweet Lily Love. That's so nice of Leah and Danny. How are you? Heather, I think that's what they're doing, but I'm not sure.
We'll find out.
Did everybody see this amazing sign that Lisa's Day Off made? Isn't that beautiful? Mike likes to stand on the corner and watch both entrances. Make sure you guys and go subscribe to Lisa's Day Off. Hi, Chichikana. Lisa. Somebody thought it said BITs. Yes, love to Leah and Danny. It's so nice for them to send you guys over here. I really appreciate it. Something like that. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Just excuse to be out here because they knew what time we were coming.
It may be, Tim. It may very well be. Is this the Portland version of Broken Door Tech?
I don't know. Maybe.
Danny, Lisa's Day Off is here with me. And Mike G503 is here with me. LRH, yeah. Hi, sweet Lily Love. How are you?
I mean, you'll see it for 10 feet more. Yeah. Yeah, he's talking.
Rika, I'm not sure what they're doing, but it might be something like that. Tim, you're hilarious.
It's really one of those two spots with water infiltration. That's all I
It's starting to rain a little bit. Just felt a drop.
I don't know. Do you think they just happened to be out there?
Yeah, I do. I do. I think that if they knew we were coming, they wouldn't have planned this for this time. That's what I think. Ladder tech, yeah. He brought it out the other door. I was expecting he would need to take it back in the other door. I saw that, Heather. It's pretty hilarious. Come out here the same time every day. We're going to get to be good friends with the FedEx man, I can tell.
I've been noticing like all
Lisa zoomed in on the protesters. I need to get that polarized filter, guys, because there's only this window that can be seen through. It's not too cold out here today. It's about 50 degrees, but I'm a little chilled. Frosted window tech. Yeah, that occurred to me, but they're not measuring the windows. They're looking at the building. They're looking at the building. And they're clearly wearing uniforms. But there's no business name or anything on the uniforms. So this is Portland. They make it kind of boring, y'all. I don't know what games we can play to make it less boring. I don't know where their vehicles are. They're asking if their vehicles have their business sign on them. Because they didn't have any information on their shirts.
I saw them when I was parking, and I thought originally I was like, "Oh, they're protesters," because they were taking pictures and stuff. And I was
Right.
Like,
well, and when I came up, they were looking. They're in the SP parking lot.
I
think Hi, Mind Candy. It's good to see you. How are you doing? You guys, go over and subscribe to Lisa's Day Off and Mike G503. Rika, did you check and make sure that chalk is legal? I mean, I can't imagine it isn't. I can't wait for your signs. Yeah, there's nasty all over. I came up from that way, and there was stuff 2 blocks worth. It's gross. I don't know what the deal was last night. No, Mike's on YouTube too. Resting after some doctor appointments. I've got some doctor appointments tomorrow, but I've got to go to work right after. Marissa, Mike's on TikTok too. I'm sorry, he was on TikTok. He's also on YouTube. Fluffer, you are seriously the best. People walking by the doors looking at me, and I missed it. Yeah, Rika, Fluffer is amazing. I don't know how the squirrel manages to do everything they manage to do, but they certainly live up to their name. Here comes Mike, watching every step because there's gunk on all over the sidewalk. Yes. Especially when she's in a completely different time zone. Well, good. Keep blushing, Fluffer Squirrel, because it's just lovely that you do so much work for all of us. It means a lot to have somebody out there plugging your channel without being asked. So Lisa's down there. Nothing's going on at the other doors. It's supposed to be the biggest day of the year for stats tomorrow, but I have to work. Did you guys hear that? The biggest day of the year for stats is supposed to be tomorrow.
I saw people in Natalie's chat earlier this morning. Instead of calling it Hubbard Day, they were calling it Philip Gale Day.
That's what I labeled my stream. Yeah.
That's awesome. That was pretty cool.
He deserves it. Hip hip hooray indeed. Chichikana, thanks so much, sweetie. Hey, Maya. Yeah, DJ, they drew the shades. It took them long enough, but they started drawing him in about 5 minutes, 30 seconds, maybe 90. It is warm today. It's about 50 degrees, so I'm all... Hey, Laura. Laura was... that went out of my head. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Neil, how do you do? Yeah, they pulled the shades in less than 2 minutes. I'll have to go back and look, but we'd hardly come around the corner and they started pulling the shades.
Yeah, I should have opened the timer. It was pretty quick.
It was fast. It was fast. We hardly got around the corner, that corner. We came around that corner this way. But they've got cameras over on the other side. Around that corner is where Elron's office is. And so they came around. I don't know what powers I have, DJ. It's pretty amazing. Nope, it'll process. That's another reason, Laura, that I use StreamYard, because it doesn't do that. But it'll process faster, I think, if you're not watching anything. I used YouTube to stream a live stream on Monday, and it was still processing 3 hours yet later, and then it hadn't even shown up, and it disappeared, so I thought I'd totally lost the whole live stream. I'm terrified. Gonna go see what's going on around the corner, eh?
Yeah, those guys are boring.
They still out there?
Yeah, they're standing in the middle of the parking lot.
Careful, watch where you walk.
Thank you. They're standing in the middle of the parking lot.
Looking at the building.
Looking at the building, they were beating on it with a screwdriver, and they busted a piece out of the side of the building.
Wow. The bottom where it's crumbling. So I thought it had totally lost it. I don't know, but it showed up. It did show up. So it took forever. Whenever I've done live streams through YouTube, they take forever to load after. And StreamYard doesn't seem to have that problem. Beating on the building, huh? It's a pretty big building. Let's run across the street and get a picture of the whole thing for y'all. I have to avoid all the potholes in the street. Looks like somebody spilt something everywhere. You gonna go see the other side? Yeah, Pamela, I'm kind of surprised they haven't tried that too. I'm not sure what to say about that, except I hope it continues. Okay, let's go look at this building from across the street. I want to go there. There we go. All 6 floors. I hope they never do as well. I really hope they never do. I don't know how much you guys can see because my new phone screen that Pearl Snappy suggested I buy works just as well, making it so I can't see my screen when I'm using it for a camera as it works so that everybody else can't see their screen. So it's hard for me to see anything but my reflection. Let's go back across the street. Check out how well they did with their shade tech. So anybody else protesting? I know Laura was protesting in Seattle today. Fluffer Squirrel, are you still here? Can you post Laura fonts? I just completely ran the red. Luckily, there were no cars coming. Ran the red in my wheelchair. Hip hip hooray for Philip Gale. Indeed. It is too bad they're occupying such a beautiful building. I've said it before and I'll keep saying it. The night we came down for the event and it was all lit up from the inside and it was dark outside. It was a beautiful looking building. It was just gorgeous. And they had people inside and they came and pulled the shades. Anybody coming? Pulled the shades. And we couldn't see how pretty the building was anymore, which makes it seem a whole lot of stupid for what they're wanting to show off. Why have an ideal org when nobody can see in the front of it? Yes, Laura protests in Seattle. Laura, you got another protest, pal. Thank you, Fluffer Squirrel. Chicago's protesting. Apostate Alex protested in London. Hi, Neil. How are you? Great Gatsby is in Seattle, too. The cops didn't seem to care. I wonder why the cops... I mean, I'd be surprised if the cops care here. I'm glad Alex did well and didn't get in trouble. Isn't that a great sign?
People come out and attack the protesters, and then the protesters get arrested. It's because Scientology
Really,
is
Rika?
and sneaky and is in bed with the LAPD.
We think.
Yeah, well.
We think. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay. Allegedly, I'm sorry.
We gotta.
We're gonna fluff it out crow. No, he's not fluffed out anymore. No, poopy.
I don't have any treats to give him.
Aw, poor baby.
Okay, you be safe driving home.
I have some cheese, but I don't think it'd be good for him.
The cake, the cult through the cake. So it says, DJ says, the London protesters were very calm. They protested with humor and brought the cultist cake for Hubbard's birthday and wore party hats. The cult threw the cake out the door.
It was funny.
I thought about
doing birthday hats.
I thought about doing birthday hats too. Maya,
and they had those things.
The blowouts.
Yeah.
The blowouts. Maya, it's always about this quiet. It's always about this quiet. Unless we're here.
People walk by.
Huh.
Just in general.
Yeah, people walk by.
Like maybe 2 or 3 total so far.
Yeah.
Not even very many.
I don't even know how they mess with body rounders. When I came, like I said, the first
Right.
time they had body rounders out.
Did they really?
Why?
They had people standing out here.
It was like a month and a half ago.
Wow.
I guess like maybe during the summer people might be walking around a little bit more, but like.
I have to tell you, Laura Font was protesting in Seattle today, and a Scientologist came out, and I swear to goodness he spoke with her for 20 minutes. Nobody came out and routed him back in the building in Seattle.
I watched a video this morning. I don't know if you guys saw the guy in Denver.
Yeah.
Jeff did a video about it this morning.
I saw that video. I haven't watched it.
It's really good. Some guy in Denver, one of the Scientologists came out and talked to him for a long time, but was saying some weird stuff.
Oh yeah,
I'm a Trump supporter. I bet you voted for Biden.
No, I bet you voted for what do you call him?
Yeah, he did say some weird stuff.
Josephina batshit or something.
Biter,
Bite me.
Yeah,
Josephina bite me.
Josephina bite me.
That's what he said. Yeah.
That's a new one.
Said, I'm a Trump supporter, and I bet you voted for Josephina bite me.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but Trump supporters are good enough reason to protest.
They're what?
Good enough reason to protest.
No kidding. I'm right with you.
I mean, we are in Portland, so I'd be surprised otherwise. But
I know, right? I am like the next. How long is it till November? 6 months.
6 months.
The next 6 months are just going to be a shit show. Huge ass shit show.
No, he came outside.
What's up, guys? There's more people.
I know.
How you doing?
It's a call. It's a crazy call.
Isn't he the guy who keeps walking by us?
The parking lot, but they didn't care.
Why does he keep walking by us?
Last time,
I know.
At least he's friendly, it seems like.
Sweet Lily Love, I agree with you.
What else did that guy say? It just kept getting worse. You gotta watch it. It just kept getting worse.
Was it good?
Oh yeah. I think that's safely clean. I'm not 100% sure these people across the street.
August, the guy walking by us, you think so? He walks by us every time.
Oh, is that the same guy?
It's the same guy. He's not over there. He walked this way. You think he's a plant, huh? He's something. Every time we're out here, he walks by us several times.
Here's the
it's
problem.
really
Scientology,
weird.
so everything that we're slightly off happens, we're going to think it's something. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, but the guy going past us both directions.
No,
every time we're out here, it gets a little weird.
Yeah.
It gets a little weird. Maybe somebody can get a picture of this guy. Did you really,
Rika?
Let's
find out who he is.
You guys. Yep, Fluffer Squirrel. We need to get a clip of that guy because now I've noticed it. I know Mike's been noticing it all along and he's called it out every time, but now I'm noticing it. Maybe next time he walks by, I'll just ask him why he keeps walking around. For my followers, yeah, I could ask him that. So I forgot to tell you guys, last time Mike and I were down here, he had reason to come back and drive by the org an hour after we'd left, and when he did that, their blinds were still drawn. And so now we know that they keep the blinds drawn for at least a while after we leave. Rika says she subbed to you, Mike.
Oh, if you're ever trying to like
They were down for at least an hour. So one of these days we're going to show up first thing in the morning and make them have their blinds pulled for the whole day.
yeah, it's right on the other side of the. Could be worse. At least the tree roots are all pretty far out. Yeah. Right.
I tried to ask those guys what they were doing. They made it clear they can't talk to me. I don't know who they are, Pamela. If you go back and look at the beginning, they were taking all kinds of measurements. We were joking. That they were installing blinds. Yeah, they were here when we got here, around the other side of the building. And they've been around the other side of the building, pounding on it and looking at it. I have no idea what it is. No, they're not Scientologists. They may be contracting with Scientology to do a job, but you think so? The guy who was with them was with Scientology. Yeah, watch where you step. August, how do you know these things? Huh? When Laura was at the Seattle org, they had tables with flyers and stuff. Oh, yeah, but I would think... I mean, if they've got a contract, then they can't tell us what they're doing. But yeah, that's the dangerous part, Phil. That's the dangerous part. So you're starting to get a feel for it, August, huh? So that guy walking by us, what's he supposed to be trying to do then? What's his...
I have.
Oh, you're so clever. You want me to hold that?
Sure. Put that out for a few. Check out my other signs. Scientology is a cult. It's a pyramid scheme. They abuse others. They abuse children. They traffic children. They stalk people. They blackmail their members. They go through discrimination.
So, if that guy's a plant, what's his point?
And then we just have... This is more for people driving
Is he
by.
just trying to walk by, get more information out of us? I mean, what's the upside for them? I don't even get why. So this is... Lisa is so clever. She's got two signs in one. So that says Scientology is a cult, pyramid scheme and elder abuse, child abuse and trafficking, stalking, blackmailing members, forcing families to disconnect.
You see my other sign?
No normal organization, but...
Oh, you have more!
Isn't she clever?
I had this one already made and it was all taped together, and then I was like, well, if I just cut it down the three sides, I can make it
Right,
that.
you could make it like a sandwich board. It's so cool. So there's the other side.
I'm gonna flip it back around for the birthday thing, but I just wanted
The birthday thing is great.
I just wanted everybody to get to check out the other side too. Here, hold that for a second.
Yep.
It's got to be the birthday side for today.
Howdy.
Hello.
See, normal people don't freak out at the camera.
Always in downtown Portland. What are you
It
talking
looks
about?
like cat puke.
It does. I'm not gonna second guess it either.
You can see Scientology coming out here in the morning, and there's a spill on the ground there, guys, that looks like cat puke. How many want to bet the Scientologist came out this morning and dropped his presents lovingly on the sidewalk? I mean, I think that's unlikely, but it's pretty funny to think about. I mean, they do succeed in kind of driving us off. It gets boring after a little while. But they haven't succeeded in getting us to stop coming.
Every few days, somebody shows up.
Yep.
Let's go see if we can see it. Sad.
I wonder if the contractors are still around over there.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
That makes a lot of sense, Pamela. Yep, they're still down there hanging out. Having a whole long conversation. They're down there, Mike, having a whole conversation.
Oh, I know, right? Same guy, right?
Yeah, and this place is dead. Oh, I've been down here so many times, and this place is dead.
Well, you see sometimes they set their tent up.
A tent?
Oh, really?
Yeah, right here in this parking lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Only when it gets warmer, right?
They actually were out here not that long ago, so it was last summer.
Okay.
Okay, I was. Yeah.
I'm not filming you. You're not on the camera.
No, I don't care about my camera. I mean, I have a camera, so I can be.
Yeah, we're live now. We come down here and protest. Get them to they pull their shades in about 90 seconds.
Oh, is that what they just did?
Yeah, they pulled the shades because we're here.
Almost an hour, but when we got here, the blinds were up. And as soon as we get up the cameras, down go the blinds.
That's so creepy.
Usually lock
Isn't
the
it
door,
creepy?
too.
What?
Isn't it creepy?
Oh, it's so creepy.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be a church. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, sometimes they close the door. I'm surprised they haven't closed the door today.
Huh. I was out there with the Antifa march and they spray painted on the window. That was the cult. Like mid-March.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Have you seen I was watching a video a while ago, and it's like a whole city that's like all buildings that they built together. That's a Scientology town. I don't know, like, what's
Clearwater?
I think so, it's Clearwater.
That's Clearwater, Florida.
Yeah, no one
they
walks
can't.
around. It's all underground or like bridges or something.
They have skyways.
Yeah, that's what it was.
They have skyways so that the Scientologists don't have to go outside to go across the street.
That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've been protesting in LA. There's a lot of live streamers out in LA right now.
Pamela, I haven't had a chance to
And the building across the street.
I haven't had a chance to talk to a lawyer yet about it.
Okay.
I haven't been too worried about it since nothing's happening.
Oh, Jesus.
And then we're back to the
Oh my God. That's so fucked. Oh, fuck. Well, hope you guys.
Testing them, and it's
Yeah, absolutely.
Hi, Rika.
Are y'all online?
We're live now.
Hello. Well, we'll let you do it though. We love what you're doing.
Thank
It's
you.
awesome.
Thanks
guys
for
are
the
doing
support.
You too, Ben. That was us. We approved the live stream.
Yeah. Are they still standing down there chit-chatting?
There was like 4 or 5 guys in black jackets.
Yeah.
Those ones left. I don't know where they went.
Okay.
The worker guys are still down there. Those black jacket guys, they all came out of that side door. I don't recognize them.
Oh, that's good, Rika. I'll see you down here.
Yeah, you guys are going to come down this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Good.
It's supposed to be nice, too. It's supposed to be like 75.
Is it really?
75. It's crazy.
Maybe I'll take a break from finishing up my finals and come
There you
down
go.
and join you. I finished
I might
my
just make
big
a day of it.
presentation, guys.
Might just make a day of it.
So is it finals week next week?
Finals week is next week.
Man,
Yeah,
home stretch. You're almost there.
I'm almost there, only to jump in again.
Yeah, that's true, right?
Right. Yep, finals are next week. I'm almost done. I've got 2 assignments I have to finish. 3 assignments I have to finish, but
Make a day of it, yeah.
one assignment is basically for both classes.
It'd be nice to bring me some lunch and
So it's only one assignment, if that makes sense.
whatever else I need for the day. And I may wander off and go to the
Ren listens, great to see you. And please, for all of you on the replay crew, I'm so glad you're here. It's nice to have you show up.
Can't wait to put coats in.
This quarter, I am taking second language acquisition, and I am taking a class on library research. So basically, how to do research, which has been not really as useful and harder than I expected. I am working on my master's in applied linguistics. So when I'm done, I'll be able to teach English to speakers of other languages. I'll have my MAT sol.
But I think the weather's kind of blocked the breeze. It's supposed to be nice this weekend.
Did you hear me, Lisa? Tomorrow is at 2:00 is supposed to be the busiest time in Scientology of all year.
Thursday. Oh,
Of all year, because it's the end of the birthday game tomorrow. But I've got to work, so I can't be here. You have to check with Mike. Yeah. I have to work. Uh-huh. Well, guys, how long do you want to watch closed windows? Thank you, Pamela. I really appreciate it. I need all the positive vibes I can get. I had a big presentation today, and our teacher emailed us and said we were going to be doing class with Zoom because she didn't feel well. And so I emailed her and asked if I could do my presentation online, just send her a video of it. So I did that. So it's done. I have a terrible problem with being judged. Hey!
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Good. What you doing?
I'm working.
Yeah?
I work at the hotel over there. So.
Oh, that's why you keep walking by us. You're starting to give us. You're starting to get us. You know, we're here protesting Scientology. You're starting to make us a little nervous walking by us all the time.
Oh shit! I know them inside now, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I know them inside now. Yes, they are Satanists.
They are not cool.
They go back to Aleister Crowley, all connected.
All of that. Indeed. Well, we got that one figured out.
Did you call him over?
I looked right at him and he walked over towards me. So I asked him where's he coming from?
He walked over with eye contact like he wanted to say something.
Yeah.
Now that seems really strange.
I can't think in conspiracy theories all the time.
I know. I usually don't either, but at this point it's hard not to.
I know it is hard not to. It is true. It's very hard not to think in conspiracy theories with this cult.
Yeah. That's the case. Absolutely. See what she said. That was it. She's not coming?
I can't come. I got to work.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's in time.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you, Pam. I really appreciate that.
It doesn't matter.
It's really hard for me to submit papers, to turn things in. I get really, really anxious about it. And I end up being sick to my stomach until I forget that I turned it in. And then hopefully it comes back with a decent grade. So far this quarter, everything's come back with a decent grade. So I try to use that to reduce my anxiety a little bit. It doesn't work so well all the time, but it does work sometimes.
I don't know if you're still here, but I especially like this one.
I think it's a great sign.
Then I saw a London cult where they were all in birthday hats with the string things.
Yeah, I wanted to stop and get birthday hats and blowouts and bring them down. I probably could have.
Neither do I. I just find it strange that after we were talking to this guy.
His master's in social work, that's great. I wish I had somebody to help me get through it, to hold my hand and help me do the work. It seems like a lot to ask of anybody. My husband's not up to doing stuff like that. So I've got to know, has anybody gone back to look to see how long it took until they pulled the shades? It sure didn't take very long at all.
Stealth camping and hiking people, because that's usually what I do. That's why I conveniently had a channel where I got 50. I had 50 people already. I had like 200 some. I got 300 some now. Doing this. That's not really my goal. And I'm not really worried that there's not that many people there. It's a little more interesting when I have somebody to talk to. I don't want to talk to the other streamers all the time. I'm really talking to their
It's a cult. I gotta see if those guys are still hanging out there.
I forgot to say hi to Davey and Osa. I always go to the camera.
Oh, you say hi to Osa? Nope, they're gone. They're all gone. I think I've got it. I've only got, after I finish this quarter, I've only got 4 more classes. I'm taking them only once a year, one class a quarter. Looks like somebody might be coming out. At least somebody's standing there. So I've got 4 more classes. I only take 1 a quarter, and there aren't any I can take in the summer. So I've got a little over a year until I finish, because I've got fall, winter. Yep, they went around to the side. Scientologists coming out. Yep, they came out the side door. I was expecting that. Huh? Yep, I'm taking it slow because I get so much anxiety. I would be off the chain if I was trying to take 2 classes at once. It would just be a nightmare. I'm taking 5 years to do a 2-year program because I had to take some time off for mental health. Howdy. What'd they say?
They should have said yes. One of them's not, the other one's like.
Oh, they were looking at the signs and nodding their heads, Pamela. They saw Lisa's beautiful, beautiful birthday sign. Isn't that a beautiful sign? I just love it. I've got about another half an hour in me. How about you guys? Every minute we're here is another minute they don't open the blinds. What's that?
They just sitting in the car?
Oh, they haven't
they're
left
just
yet?
sitting there. I don't know what that's all about.
Sweet Lily Love, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. Going back to school at an older age is a really hard thing to do. And it feels like it's going to take forever, but doing it feels so good. I'm kind of the opposite. I can only qualify for loans now, but had I gone to school properly when I was a kid, I would have had a free ride. I had enough Pell Grants to cover it all. So now I'm paying for it.
You're like purposely looking away like this, trying to make eye contact with me. I was gonna say. Yeah.
Defer your loans until you're dead? Yeah, maybe. I need to check my messages for a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, my phone.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
They're avoiding eye contact, but you wouldn't believe.
Oh my, this has never happened before. I'm gonna run out of battery. Oh, you guys are looking at me. That's hilarious. I'm standing here going back and forth, showing you the building, not even realize that you're not looking at me, or that you're not looking at the building. Dork.
Why do they sit there for so long?
I'm such a dork. Okay, guys, as much as I've got time left to spend.
The only reason we had protesters out there is because we're doing so good. She had to explain it to me before they left.
Hilarious. So I have got to take off because my phone is dying. I can give it a few more minutes.
So some say it has.
Well, you're like hiking and stuff. That makes sense.
It's called child traffickers.
They didn't lock the door this time.
I know. They got tired of opening it every time.
Probably. Yeah, I have a battery pack, Pamela. It just, that one doesn't work, so I need to get a new one, and I am trying not to spend any money on this new hobby because Lord knows I spend enough money on all my other hobbies. So I need to not spend money on things for this.
What, they have to sit in their car for 5 minutes before they can leave? What does he do with that?
Well, if people want it, I do have this. Is that what you mean, Pamela? Oh, Liz, you are so welcome. You're so welcome. The Portland PD has not said word one. We haven't had the cops shown up. What?
You need to turn that up.
Yeah. We haven't had anybody. We haven't had the cops pulled on us at all. Liz, did you see Aaron's stream about when the birthday event is going to be in Portland this year? It's supposed to be on March 30th.
30th?
March 30th.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's another day to be down here. Oh no. Okay,
And Liz, I'm really sorry about your dog. Yeah, wouldn't it be fun? We should all plan to come. Yeah, absolutely. I'm really sorry. It must feel really empty without him. Or her. I can't remember.
Oh.
Not just video.
I know, I shut this off, I made you a short.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, too. Yeah.
I did that for one time. They broke the blinds, and after I got done, I did a thing, and I was just talking about, hey, they broke the blinds. It was only like a minute and a half.
Pam, you should come down and protest with us sometime. It's not a long drive, but you know that. We'll take you from lurker to protester.
Yeah, that's I like going live on TikTok because it makes it really easy to cut for shorts. But then on StreamYard, it makes it way easier to just go live. It's way easier.
StreamYard is so much easier. It's impossible
to make clips and stuff.
To see your comments.
Oh yeah.
I can't even. I don't understand what YouTube is doing. It's impossible. You can't highlight them. You can't do anything.
Yeah, see, I don't have any of that thing.
StreamYard is free.
And I used to be able to do this way.
StreamYard automatically rotates. Yeah, come here and look. Watch.
You're on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube.
You're on
StreamYard. See?
Oh, okay.
I can make it horizontal and I can make it vertical.
See, it's not. It used to let me do that because I've always done my stuff.
Yeah, there was some stuff that they changed, I think, because I've heard a lot of people say it used to be that way.
I mean, I don't want to mess around with StreamYard. It's just one more thing to deal with, and I'm not going to be. I've only got a couple months, so.
Okay, guys. I can see that my battery is about to go, so let's get one more view of this amazing sign. This side. Oh, Pam! That sounds like so much fun. Are you going to be here long or just for the day? And here's the glorious other side. Okay, guys.
Scientology, y'all, and here is my sign for Ron's birthday.
Look at that picture.
Okay, guys.
Scientology, y'all, and here is my sign for
Oh, just the day. Wow, it's a busy day, Pam. Next time you're in Portland, hit me up. We'll go for coffee. Okay, guys, it is time to say goodbye. I'll catch y'all later.